Sandy buddies, welcome or welcome back. It's Sandy and this is a self-care Sunday. I missed you guys last week. I was really bad under the weather, and I'm feeling a lot better now, but I'm still under the weather a little bit. And I just want to get this out of the way and then just not. I'm feeling down. What I call it is down in the hole, and my weight loss is going the opposite direction that I need it to go in. I don't think a lot of that is I've been laid up in bed and doing not much but resting and eating, so that didn't help me. But I also very much affected. I'm like a highly sensitive person, and I'm very and I actually feel bad that I'm feeling this way when other people are having so much more major things happening, like what's going on with the aftermath of Helena. It really affects me, and I have some really mixed feelings about it. Like it's got me down because it's terrible things that I don't feel like I can do anything about, and I'm feeling disappointment and our government, and like helpless, and feeling really terrible for everyone that has been affected by this, and all the ones that have been lost. And like, hey, I'm lucky, you know, to have electricity, to have water, to have what I have. Why, you know, I shouldn't be affected this way. I'm feeling upset, and like I'm definitely in a state of depression. And I thought really hard about whether or not I was going to make this video, because even though self-care Sundays have basically become where I come and I talk to you and I tell you what's going on, I've always said, like, I want to try to keep it positive, but it's impossible for me to keep it all positive and tell you the truth about what's been going on with me at the same time. But anyway, I hope everybody is well out there and safe, and I am sending positive vibes, but I can't lie about it and say that I'm not very affected and upset by the whole situation. And it's just, I hope I made the right decision in making this video today. All right, so I'm going to move on from that and say I'm going to show you a couple clips from the week, like that went on when I was away. You know, I was sick. I went to go see my mom, and so I'm gonna put in a little clip of just me with the dogs, because my mom doesn't like to be on camera either. Dogs at her house, and we have some surprise lilies out there now. I mean, they don't last long, but we got a picture of those and they were up that week, and I thought it would be nice to share those with you. I think it's fun for the Halloween season. You know, I love Halloween. I love scary movies every day of the year. And fall is my favorite. So I'm just gonna put this on. And I was talking to Dest about this the other. Of course, I got my candle going. It smells really nice. I've been having my air purifier and humidifier going too. I'm not behind, but I'm not ahead anymore. So, worst things to complain about. There's still some on here that I haven't done yet, but the one that I picked this time is I Am Enough. I am enough. And I have been struggling with that thought. So, but I am enough, and I am already, since I am starting to feel better, like I said, I'm not 100. I thought I was better. Then I found out of coughing and all this other stuff. I found out that it was almost like I got better and then it started to get sick again. So that's where I'm at now. But I'm trying to sort of focus on getting back to getting my stuff together. Just for lack of a better word, you know, making sure I'm getting up and moving around and doing yoga and doing my exercise. The yoga is really, and I've done that, and I've done that the last couple of days, but I haven't been eating the way I should. Like I said, I've been eating comfort food, but in all honesty, and I'm not trying to make excuses or whatever, but I do believe that that's what my body needed at that time. So it's a tricky situation, but I'm getting back on that bus. I got these pimple patches. I lost my pimple patches, and I have hauls out there that I haven't opened. I have them organized, and I know I have some more pimple patches. I had to get into them. So anyway, the mask for today is real pineapple. So I didn't do a mask last Sunday. This was one of my mask gifts from Positively Kimmy. And this has 28% niacinamide, brightening facial mask. And it did come from Temu. And look at how cute. I'm gonna see if I can maybe keep this packaging. Oh, it's gonna be difficult because it's got stuff in here. We'll set it aside and see if I can figure something out. Oh, I forgot to take my pimple patches off. Let's see if they did anything. Now these are the last of the ones that I had, the star patches. that were the name brand. What's that? That looks like a bug bite. Where I was laying on my face, it's not a pimple. Pretty good, huh? I've had those on for a couple of days. Perfect. Cat outfit. When I visited my mom, I did get to see my nephew, my eldest nephew, and there is a court situation coming up, and that's been moved. We don't know when that's going to be now, but woo, it's cold. Oh my God, it went right up my nose. That doesn't work. Okay, so I keep thinking that if I could keep that one part of the mask on, that it'll work, but it doesn't work. Yeah, that feels nice. Feels real nice. Let's do our spirit chunky. And, you know, I'm gonna continue my self-care once this video is over with, but I just want to go ahead and share my spirit junkie with you guys. I hope you guys have had time for some self-care. Make sure you tell those that you love them. Be thankful for what you have. I'm gonna have to put my attacking others is an attack on myself. I choose to realize this now. I'm not sure who, I don't. You know, that's kind of, you know, you know, I guess maybe thinking negative thoughts. Could that be a form of attacking others? It's kind of interesting because that show that I was talking about watching was also talking about, like, I don't know if it was just one show or like a couple things. It was on YouTube, and I was watching, and other things maybe came up, but it was talking about, like, there's also, it's like haters, like somebody that wants to say negative things or give you backhanded compliments or whatever like that. That it's really their own insecurity or their own hang up. I believe this, what's kind of funny about this, and maybe inappropriate, but I feel like this was the very first card that I pulled. Like, and I was like, and I put it away because I thought it looked inappropriately feminine. Anyway, but I do believe that to be the case. Like, if somebody's coming for you, just being negative or whatever, it's like, that's their own insecurity, and you should try not to let it get to you, or realize that maybe they've got their own thing going on. And I can see where maybe, you know, like I'm not free of insecurity, that's for sure. And maybe I've gotten into my own head, and, you know, due to negativity in past relationships, maybe I'm paranoid, maybe I've done it to myself, you know, where I kind of distance or put my own insecurities on others or something. I'm sure I've done something like that. Attacking others is an attack on myself. I choose to release this now. Release. That's what it says. Release, not realize. Huh. Okay. So thank you guys for joining me. I'm just going to try to take it day by day. Try to do the best you can for yourself and for others. And continue to soldier forward. I'm inspired by other people who going through a lot more than me, or sharing their own similar experiences that are soldiering through it. And I'm going to, once I'm done with myself, with my skincare, I'm going to do some yoga and working out. And, you know, where I'm at with, there's certain yoga poses that I'm too scared to do. I'm not going to lie about it, but it has helped me with pain, and I'm going to be getting more into it. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Oh, maybe you want to see me take the mask off, just in case. I feel like it's been on there long enough. This is another really good one. I really it feels very nice and refreshing. Get that niacinamide on there real good, I think. Very, 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 very nice. You know, and self-care can mean a lot of things. Don't forget it. You don't have to do a mask. You don't have to do skincare. You can exercise. You can visit family, friends. You could read a book, watch a nice movie. I mean, there's so many different ways you can help out another person. Go to church, go to and do whatever spiritual practice that you practice. Go outside. Try to focus on and I'm talking to myself just as much as I'm talking to you guys, try to focus on the positive instead of the negative. It really does affect your mental health to do that. I say that knowing that I am clinically depressed, and sometimes that doesn't work, but it's always worth a try. And I can feel that I'm getting out of that hole and starting to be ready to move forward and go forward. I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye for now. Thank you for watching.